they are requested and were shown an interest to attend the workshop. We request you to please come inside, and we are beginning with the workshop now. So, though we are late only by an hour, because our attendees are also late only by an hour probably. So, for all of you who are here, I would like to introduce Mr. Pandita. He is a person par excellence with knowledge, expertise. It's not just theoretical knowledge, but a practically implemented and implementable knowledge that is we put part today. The main problem for the fabricator is how to convince, their vendors or to whom they are supplying that they are compliant with the codes and standards that they are supposed to be. And there is a lot of confusion which we want to clear today through this session. So I'm sure those who are attending here, they will go back with a clarity. They will know हमें अपने organization को किस direction में लेके जाना है. अगर ये कोड एंड स्टैंडर्ड बोला है या ये इस compliance में हमें जाना है तो हमें करना क्या है? So that is the ambiguity which is there, जो confusion होता है. For a fabricator, it is immense. Even for a steel manufacturer, it is immense. There are also many times accused who अपने fabricators को क्या suggestion देंगे. So the clarity has to be there at all levels. And today with this session, we want to, get that out. So I would request Mr. Pandita.
Good morning to everybody. I think that's somebody here. I'm having 48 years experience in fabrication, building and quality. What various company like quality, every KCP, so great. When you have the easy theory of your here 1.0, something all person of the company, will go to the subject. This is the extension of QMS. ISO 9000. That's a quality system. With a welding system. It's an extension of ISO 9001. Unless we have a 9001 upgrade, it was like it was over this one. It's an extension. And this, maybe even to the yes, comes under so many things. Then like you put a fixture of steel and the 80 comes under C while you got so then 1273 blue, then 1.08 right? It is over by that 1.4 this is point comes about C while you but that 1295 is a bias which comes under B C while for all C party some. For example, what about the and other things that you want for them is the 3834 before going for the product. It's not product.
So it needed to develop the best
product.
If I need to use a lot of anchors for learning other this ways, all I do, one the other, I do it doing that. You have to walk out. What do you want to be to you? It's the idea probably where the most of
this sort of one more this would is not the really vision welding. That everyone you might be knowing that vision welding, solid state welding as well. This takes place the welding before the melting point of this material. But the solid state below the melting point of the material, like resistance welding. We go further.
So after all, responsibility, I have to
There are three quality system are there. It's a comprehensive standard that
is around just need to watch this,
but general
but they're using for taking you to then you can't talk about it's really in pieces, no way they can go to pieces and I'm calm, but
that there are now 22 elements are there in this.
it's and I do eventually being chocolate you just talk.
You got top points.
We do the come.
Once you get the top order from the customer, you have to read it.
Wow.
What has to be done. You have a facility and that it goes one by one. Suppose fabricator is used there some technical review. Then subcontracting, you want to give to subcontracting, you have to decide that stage. In this stage, everything you have to decide that.
All people
There are 21 elements are there. This will be when the audit of 1.085, 1.344 about that, this will be come under the category under
and then I bought again. That's it. And then I made the much to
there is a better rule for the welding. What way? 607. Didn't give a lot how to qualify the WPS.
Yes, I can do it.
1.607. But this is not good and better good thing. See, you can, we see the ASAB here, there's a lot of different seasoning. In ASAB, you can refer only 5 books or staff words is enough. For qualification, 1 book is enough. Section 9 is okay, over. Then product pressure vessel heat exchanger, you go by section 8 over, boiler 1 over, nuclear 3, like that. Limited numbers are there. In material also A, B, C is there.
And you know what?
Furnace, non-furnace, then the consumable. In the support sections, part C,
The side
you can have the consumable for all the material. But not here like that. But everything you have to have a separate, it has got separate standard for them. Multi-frames separate, high strength separate, balance and resistance separate, heat resistance separate.
for that part. So you
Then here,
wait 1 minute.
you have to go through a lot of standards to get ready this one. Engineers got more work on this one compared to yes. You might always go to my experience of more than 48 years. I like years because it's easy to refer there. BPL, titanium, so many things, what book will be there. Just set up. Here, so many standards are there. But see, engineers got more work in this compared to the yes, me.
You had TV
That here one more, but it will be very detailed compared to yes. If the SME, I think you might have come across, you will be the PQR, we may not write any preliminary WPS or anything, just let them start that one. But here you have to do the preliminary WPS you have to write. Before starting the WPQT, welding procedure qualification test. Here, WPQR will have the range. In ASME, PQR will not have the range. Only WPS will have the range. We might have come across that out. Here, WPQR will have the range. Suppose 10 mm you have done, 5 to 10 mm that range, for example, will be PQR, not on WPS. But here, in ASME, PQR will not have the range, it will have only actuals. About 20 or whatever. WPS only will write there. That's the difference between these two. Whether difference. Then not first you have to write the pre-WPS. After seeing your drawing, about thickness or active material, all you have to see that. Then you make a preliminary visual plan.
And fabricators.
Then only you can visualize that how many PPR you have to do there. That whatever process you get involved on that. Unless you get preliminary when the plan, it is difficult to find out. By experience people, they not only the paper and do that. That's a different issue. But here it is always better, even for ASB also. Not only all the requirement in the form of weld map or weld plan, whatever we say. Then from there you can start the pre-WPS. Then welding procedure qualification test, actual test, what is that. In this difference is examiner, outside examiner or inside. Company has appointed a person like you to be an examiner for the witnessing, certifying all the things. The SME, otherwise, it should be independent of the production and another thing. Otherwise, outsiders, not of outsider, third party inspection or that. They have to examine audit, they have to witness. Did this. But ASME, the manufacturer is the responsibility. They are also aligned with the ISO. Some there, recently some revisions are taken place in ASME also. You have to appoint one welding coordinator for this. In the ASME also. Earlier only this year, now the changes are made after that. This is appointed like the examiner. Earlier not like that. Over a welding department or PC they are signing. Separate week they have made it. Here, either examiner or exam body has to witness there. After that, they prepare the WPR record. Then you have to make WPS. From WPR, you can make any number of WPS. Based on your position of the welding, thickness, whatever way you want. That will be given on 1/607. One PPR will have so many WPS. Like your one section. That itself your instruction back. Instruction for that purpose. But art welding, there's a lot of WPS. Then you will start welding, then the flexion welding, western welding, many things are. There are standard procedures and pre-production testing. Because standard is given to 1/614-1. For what time, that sample will be there. If it is even from that one, you can do it with this one. That's a test coupon. For example, tube to film, tube to film, like fire it will come. You cannot, that is not some of the original very test sample. Then you can do by welded, macro, accept under the 1/614.
I see what. But
Welding by 163, acceptance by 14.
it's pretty good.
These are all activities. How we have to do this one. Procedure by pre-WPS, that's a manufacturer. And qualification for any method, manufacturer, your applicable exam in exam body. Both.
This is all regular copy of because when you have a ton of God.
Now, any doubt on anybody you can ask that, not on that, we have a problem.
These pages rather than
Some customers, they want only exam body to make.
yes, but that's the
Like lights, you know. Some customers may have. Nowadays, what we 08 pedal, earlier they were asking outsiders.
It's a thing.
Now the examiner is enough. Doctor. When the coordinator, we can sign them. But upon appointed by the adverts, these are the coordinator. You think better the products. You should not align with the products.
This way, it's got you pretty to have it. That's a PC like it very big one.
Different
With plenty
process numbers.
here. But no, not staying.
Film, what the 614, faster and basically organium, titanium, copper, overlap, gas welding, electron, laser, and resistance.
Should we?
Then Saturday 1455, 1.620, friction only.
We. So, yeah, when we study,
Our sales will come this 1.614 dash 1.
it's after hard argument, moving and let's see to still like taking the couple of out.
WPS. Based on your wealth map,
There.
you can decide whether it is available or not. Available, no further action. Not available, no, but available, no further. No means you have to go like this. This space you have to do this. Suppose you what job you have to do that, but already you have a WPS, not just that. You don't have WPS. Then you have to develop guys. And the places are there.
They want to be one part, one that, and we one way.
Put is trying your customer is missing versatile. But preparation of pre-WPS, preliminary WPS. Based on the WPR you are start. WPR is WPT, then WPR. This finish this WPR you need which one?
That one time.
Only coordination is first. GPS separate person, not like what you are doing now. This is should be nominated by the company. He's a welding coordinator.
All right, then
The qualification also workforce 731. We have to free many elements are there. You should understand that what is what. Otherwise, you should have some IWD or IWE like that. You have that one. Because you have an experience, company appoint years when you are with the awareness of what was 731. Okay, no problem.
thank you.
Suppose you are doing a railway component, but I don't have any experience on railway component. But IWD, they don't repair much. That's so. They should have some experience. Then they will appoint as a coordinator. Nowadays, some changes.
They should not.
ND personnel should be 9712.
So,
VT, PT, all. They should have qualified minimum level.
should have
There's a basket. PPTR and YT, the
license.
visual test should be done by the
VP.
person who has done 9711.
You would
Already completed one only, they have to do this. Visual test. Visual is very important.
to the bottom and
The clean interpass, you can go and check that how to measure it from where
there are
That procedure they period as of 1391 recommendations are there. Earlier it was 111 dash 1 dash 2. But number is changed now like this. It is how to calculate the preheat temperature.
What is the fabricator?
Interpass temperature. And this procedure will be on this one. Recommendation.
Can I speak?
Based on your carbon equivalent, based on the hydrogen content, thickness, anything, heat input. Heat inputs based on your PWS heat input. Other parameters given at that one, you have to calculate the preheat. Okay. But this one's preheat. We don't interpass also. Patient. Definitely, most of the people where I have visited, they are not following this one, they are following the accreditation, no?
They are IT
As the
So,
national accreditation body is there, they are doing that one. But here they are supposed to be there. 17662. Ammeter, voltmeter, everything that calculation. Television, mainly application. The quality level called cutting. Suppose you are cut that one. But who could be the quality level? Finishing level. That's the given the 9 watt period. 9 kilowatt. I don't know. See, some cutting, if you leave the acid, you don't go to stream or something. In that case, what should be the finishing level? And that they are given in 9013.
So, all people are in the bed.
1, 2. Generally, in ASM and I think there won't be any tolerance given angle numbers. Suppose 70 degree we included angle. How much you can go, plus minus? They are not given that. What will be the root gap? What's the tolerance for that? What the root is? What the tolerance for that? Explicitly, they are not given that one. Either the designer has to give, otherwise you have to search for other things. But here it is clearly mentioned, right? 9.2. You are doing single bowel, root 2.5, gap to 2 something. What's the tolerance for? Clearly they are given. Here in this, clarity is more than and other things is the manufacturer recommendation. Best practice they'll accept the AC. But here they are in detail, they are given that for everything. 817 is for the acceptance and limits. Suppose after welderman, what's the acceptance? Suppose you see the attendant, you see some other plus, you see some tag, what's the acceptance? Your tax in, suppose you do section 8, your tax is section 1, you have to do that. Here, the common is there. 5817, there is 3 levels are there. B, C, D. B is the highest level. C is a medium. Then D is the hotel. Some where the stress is not there, they will accept it. Like that.
I know what the things which I pay.
I used to remember like the TCP. Deputy Chief Inspector Boiler. DCP. P is highest. C is the middle. D is the further.
T.
Other side is the university. For each everything they are given separately.
There. Hodge to Hodge. And we have to develop.
That will be a grouping system.
Got it.
This ISO 15608 for common or the ISO.
Coming out.
Suppose one material is X2, something like that. You are not able to correlate with the group number. They'll have group number 1, 2, 5, 4 like that. Not like the P1 group. Group number 1. Some people are not able to correlate with that. You have some stainless steel 304 or 316, but may not be there on that. There is only chemistry something they have given for the group number. For that purpose, but specification is there. You go for 20172, that's going to be EN standard equivalent. X2, CR, NI 910, like that they are given. Then how to find out this group number? Go for that 20172. There will be X2, chrome, nickel, 910 will be there. Then correspondingly number will be there. 8.1 8.2. Then 20173 for ASME material. Cannot 4. Yes, I cannot 4. Something there given. Then how to find out the group number? They are given that. In that they are given. Then 74 is for Japanese material. Fish material. It is very clear, clarity is there. You can easily find out what is material, what's done. Then welding portion is 6. Another is welding process. Here they got the process number. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, like that. 11, 111 is a somehow. 140, 141 is thick welding, like that they given. 12 is heat, saw welding. But yes, you don't have number. Only letter will be there. SCMA only cylinder metal arc welding, that's all. But here number will be there. Each process got number. 1340 plus code with gas, without gas, self-sealing, like that, so many things are. But each one they got the number. Everything on that one. These are general rules as per 1763 rule. That visual test, this is a qualification level. Also, again, 1763, 14745. But in section 9, 8 and 1, the code itself, there will be the temperature level. Here one is calibration or another is temperature level. Suppose carbon sheet, what is the temperature? Or the 14 time, there will be values. Referring is
Transparency.
upper sum, but very clarity. Once you read this one, you love it. There you got the church you were supposed to what they how to do the onions. Same with, but here they have called the MMB, metal, manual metal arc welding. Non-aligned, fine grain, high strength, cream strength, this comes under individually. But all will come in one in section C. Part C, you will find all in one book. This is a separate. Then Big Mac, what is the design? The consume, building consumable. Wire, no? Wire. Seed case 1417 Fluxus 1417. They have a two system A and B. Based on the yield, based on texture. But they will yes only texture or yield. Their classification will be based on the two system. Yield strength or texture. It's a A or B. As per your, we can choose that. But yes, will you want? There are 4 wires. separate starter. But once you start the reading will have it. My experience for reading that one. And you will be touching that. You will learn about that. It will be interesting.
Wow.
Personal qualification. Working coordinator, supervisor, like that.
The highlighter.
Operators, 3-2. Welders, 9606, -1. -1, -2, -3 is there. This was the steel, -1.
Everyone else. What is it, man? Just put empty it up.
It's a elements of the 3834.
Standard picture. Once you
Part 6.
and it's what
Guidance how to implement. The latest one. How to implement the sub. Typically, give it some idea.
Currently, this was output from SMAC equipment private equity planning. We are using the SS316L roll casting. What is the maximum limit of error-free acceptance?
Go out of the chambers. That element. That's the bad. I will go back to you.
You are teeth. Maximum limit.
You have to.
Correct.
I cover people will be not that you live in a family. Because back. Well, that say those.
Yeah. Yeah. And one chemical formula is pretty Actually, we are manufacturing the agonizing line. We are manufacturing steel part. And we are coating the sheet galvanized coat. And we are using the SS roll, which like in a zinc pot. But it is around 600 degree Celsius. So we are using this SS.
Hey, I'm not was the
Casting.
correct.
But you put pathway part is going to be there. Lokia casting will form. Any stainless steel, echo portion will use that pathway form. You go be together. So you have to either all these certain strategy or open or
Like,
my experience where you said what is that
on a
one hand
you simply must
this is like somebody is speaking but
yes.
your ability and that you struggle happen what you will comment I talk about your part
And you put
you want your car is always never worthy I can bring but please separate because what if they start to some class out and it's a good piece
so I never
art in your work yes
So one more question.
what's now what's all the we can do it. It's really this whole
I go that now that
One more question. What is the advantage of ferrite-free and disadvantage? Or those?
it's about more thread more colors
Well, okay.
more pressure
all the
less thread
you do the same every
sending it to the very drop positive fish we become body that's that quick we see again oh that's an all then quite well you very gap I'm not just really letting you not go on one instance that is the ring really red that is why do you know the ocean puts it in that you go here you have to that is another one you have to do the convex bridge
like got this
you go
something but
you said you start
about
it's some person without all interesting success not only two
records skills
silent skill bigger skills are also set up
What counts the casting is advisable or partly to one SS even 6 and
316 yes or no?
And also,
In the Apache.
So, can we do the UP also?
No. 50. No.
So, how can you ensure that the like is a crack, internal crack or more?
Blood is out of the
actually, just like,
out.
I don't know.
Face arrays will be. You can do that. Face array. Yep. BLUP. Ordinary UV start was. Because you not get the proper back now back
Sorry, cool, yeah.
you go into PAUT.
BAUT.
What's the attributes?
Face array
Better.
PHASE face array the latest one.
Is she the
What we put in
BAT.
one the town this will be which one is like
If you have a certificate, please skip.
I answer the number.
Okay.
We go to YouTube ज़्यादा पैडॉक I said.
This question is same like ultrasonic testing.
Same is different, slightly.
And equipment is also different.
okay.
Slightly can find out where it is. So many rays will form, not to secure. You find it.
So you
I need this information.
is right.
Okay, thank you.
So I mean, you saw that Joe.
Sir,
You know, I didn't let you. My our question is that actually it's I have a SSY of 800 meter length. Actually, of any ID or 40, now I cut it into 2 pieces. Then again, if I weld, will it again the same strength from previous one will sickness by or release 400 meter again at like 200 2 pieces 400 mm each. Now that how external welding it is very easy. Internal welding how it can be done?
what's the diameter?
Let's say 100 or 200 or like thickness it may be around 10 mm.
Material was there.
SS304. That's
304.
Next we have a pipe because we are having some gas ducting. So instead of having different block pieces, sometimes you are not getting in the
You
market.
can do that.
But
You will get the same.
how the strength compare?
We will see.
How the strength compare? If I take one 800 meter length and if I take two 400 meter length and one take two 800
Yeah.
will the strength be same?
Yeah, it will be the same because it's same as if there is no heat affected zone. See, carpet steel have done people use a HSF to pay I support that. But the stainless steel after the stainless steel, it will not change the other structure. It will be other structure.
My question is that outside I can do welding is from inside how do I weld?
No. You have to do the full penetration weld.
Full penetration weld.
And with the budging inside.
Then-
Arcade budging.
And then after welding will it be a monolithic joint?
You take the 100% X-ray, it's the same like the base report.
So you can do a monolithic joint for this package.
Yes. You have to do budging inside. And you should not cut it. Nowadays, not. You can have the plasma arc welding or laser arc welding. Nowadays, new technology, very fast, kill the cookies, very less capacity weld. Because one of my friends was even after project with some resistance spiking members. It's a salt in their base. They used to do that by plasma welding. Laser welding you can't do that.
That actually be your organization, what is the location of English?
You can check up with India Weld.
Where it is actually?
You should tell me. She is Delhi, I am from Madurai.
अच्छा नहीं your this company is
India police.
plant is it your plant is in Delhi? Your plant is in Delhi?
plant. They have the trainers and that thing.
that office
I have been more than 48 years. They who are being the parties separate
Do you carry out the underwater only?
underwater.
No.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
We are food equipment manufacturing because the vibration equipment is like a welding area nearby crack generate after 6 months. What is the reason?
Are you doing any especially are you doing that?
No, because the 3 mm thickness of the my equipment, vibration equipment,
Stick welding or any
TIG welding,
stick welding?
316 or 304.
Any other person entity or just well?
No,
X-ray something like.
no, any.
See, there is the what thing is, if you do assess you are doing,
Yes.
for that, you are not, need not do the, you may not do the heat treatment, or you can do the vibrating stress relief. Vibrating stress relief. See, suppose minute thin hole is there, you cannot find out. You cannot find out. Hole is there, porosity is there, you can find it out. The problem is, porosity is to some extent, it will form naturally, the chromium oxide will form. The thin hole will not form, it will form totally. Inside no oxygen. What will happen? You start cracking. After some time, you have no oxygen there. It is closed. It will start cracking that one. What you do? One thing, if you go for the lesson, your heat input will be less. Then the cannot do where the possible or spot X-ray you will take it or random test to check that.
We will plan using cannon size pillar rods and draw.
No, pillar rod doesn't have anything with this. But any pillar rod you see.
Maybe is
What is the weld quality?
But buildings nearby material direct crack. No building crack, but material direct vertical crack. Generally.
How
Building
far? How far?
yeah, building
Very near to weld or outside?
outside.
Outside.
Yes.
There-
Material vertical cracking, vibrations.
See, stainless steel is like a child.
It's technically
Is like a child. How you are handling the child, either you are the handler. Most of us, what we think that I have come across so many places and see that even people walk over there on the bed. What will happen? There is a chromium shape layer on that. And with the shoe you walk over there, that will get here. We are not somebody here. You 3 months you did not, there is anyone who see that.
Let us continue.
You have to cover with that. Even if we get, you can petting from the somewhere, we need blue sheet, plastic like that. Keeping the, then people would understand something that exactly is not walk over there. Only culture one. You see, some scratches. Suppose me and my body notice that one. What you are saying, I can understand. Some scratches may be there. That's not specializes. That's why whenever I go anywhere, the stainless steel, we have to be carefully because the polished stone, you cannot identify immediately some fractures or something like that. Then one more thing, unnecessary training.
I can see.
We are interested in the suppose patch welding, then clamping something there, that. That we have to avoid that. That's then you have to need something else to hold it. That while doing the act or doing the temporary support, just there to a rough weathering limit. We are supposed to do 180 toward the current level. But 250, you have to start with 60, then go for 150, then 250. You can see in our household article, it will be very shiny. Whenever shining is there, no corrosion. After welding, once you get it, you have to wire the seam with stainless steel. Only working culture is to be totally changed. I must like artificial people. That's a very one. Some patches there, that's a stress riser. We will start.
You should be
Just to what you don't mind it, you personally would want to do, please follow that. I'll go representing, putting my brother person there, ask him to follow it out. Let him not of that, whatever the problem with this. Then once he put it service, he will come to know us because of this. So we'll go like the mapping. So you do violence not three what is over here. We use not on all the things. Tomorrow on the side some problem will come to know, oh, because of this one it has come. Next time we'll avoid it. There are people who now do so it's
After welding, we have to take any brush, cleaning the product and utilize cleaning the liquid. Then we right process this oxide here removes.
Let's do it.
The oxide here remove heat injected zone, clear place.
yes, I can see there is no generally acid sense, no heatable zone. Other matter stating ferritic they have that part. It is suppose what you do that black what into color change. What you have to do? Immediately with the SS wire brush. The wire diameter should be very small, very soft, right? And should not be an afford. Afford means again you will make scratches. Scratches. Then you have to do with memory and the welding, all you have to use aluminum oxide, not the chromium carbide, silicon carbide. Silicon carbide for the carbon steel other things all. But not the stainless steel use only aluminum oxide. We do not get the effort of the 2D material, but carbon, silicon carbide will get no play. Only precautionary measure we take it will come up. Welding is not an issue. Only the cleaning, sometimes people will not clean like what they are doing with carbon steel. Sulfur is enemy for that. Stainless steel. Suppose some machining you are cutting the with cooling oil or something, but we give it acid. It will start that. But your case, it really catches him. I think that.
So laser welding not approved in German. We have collaborated with German, but pre-equipment laser welding not allowed. I think it's fine. It's what it
They don't know lesser will be happy.
not allowed in for equipment welding for laser welding.
Not like that.
Plus there's some safety reasons and radiations after some
Second is really accept.
we have to write down measurements. Pre-welding on it.
Otherwise, you go for the plasma coating.
Price knowledge.
There is a two welding technique, keyhole technique. Suppose 3 mm sheet you are having, go for keyhole technique, just for like cutting. Because heat input will be less. Fast. Welding is very fast. The TIG welding is very slow.
But the strength it seems composition saves you.
Acidic accuracy to take out for 3 1 cents, you got to see less than 3 arms. Other issue. And if you go for asthma, it's a particularly tough. And therefore, the work is more hard because of the heat. Let's keep it long. You have to wait for till the melting, then you will get heated out. But you are the what I could understand from me is because of the handling or thing that you talk. Yeah.
Wait, I didn't.
That's it.
I shooting.
Hello, sir. We are into metal customization.
See?
Metal customization, it's fabrication.
Now,
Fabrication, and we are also having a PVD unit. So on the time of we are manufacturing the product. So we will weld it. After welding, we'll have a buffing, grinding, buffing, or polishing we'll do. After that polishing, and we will give it to PVD section. So they will do the deep cleaning. We'll clean by acetone, cleaner and all. And after we will coating. So in this PVD coating, many times there is having a rainbow color.
is
Where it is will weld, so it will come to the rainbow color. So how it is being solved?
It's still practical.
At point you are closing.
Yes, totally we are totally grinding. After that, we are having a total process. So we are all following the same process. So by
See,
testing,
what you have to do, man? You are starting welding.
yes,
You are stopping. Okay? Instead of stopping there, you come back and stop.
sorry,
very debbie.
You are welding.
yes,
Instead of stop there.
hmm.
Here we will keep it before or not. Instead of starting any porosity or anything is there also, it will be there. Come here, go back for the 5 amount, 10 amount, stop it. Then it will be on the weld, you can remove it. See, we can't have machine welding or manual welding.
It will no
Manual.
climate.
We start from here.
Okay.
Then again start from there.
Ah.
Whatever porosity, whatever is there, it will be inside only. Okay. Then the keep on who did that. Instead of that, they come here. Before start, instead of stopping that point, he come back. 5 mm, 10 mm.
Well, so it will be resolved from that.
Suppose if you don't get the result, you come to here, then I'll check on it.
Sorry?
Don't get the result. Whatever I say, you won't get the result. You write here, I'll send it to me, I'll see that.
Okay.
With the photograph, what is it now?
That's right. So there is having any inside the welding will do the after that there is no having any repo color on the lower side or anything. Inside there is having a one small dot.
So it's okay.
Yeah. That's it.
See here, so the white issue. Definitely. Welding is not a white issue.
No, only welding.
Preparation work is still danger work. Before welding, cleaning, handling, that's really important. That any stainless steel welding, you have to go for welding, and then customer wants that's it. Yeah.
No, we are having a proper like safety and handling is proper.
Okay. How much is hypertrophy? See, I have seen a lot of things. Don't be saying, no. People say, sir, I've never said that. You go to the field, people, why not? Suppose field might say, sir, I am not that like that. Instead of supporting you in scolding, next time you will not tell you anything. If keep on doing that, then it will be, yeah. That means that if I experience like that, we'll try that. But see that one time you'll see that at a person to clean it, he gets that. Welding also like that, yes. Welding is stainless steel, carbon steel, there is some difference is there. Because since nickel is there, the viscosity will be more. It will not flow like a carbon steel. Flow will not get it. You have to move it. You have to. Well, the steel is very important for the stainless steel compared to carbons.
We are using argon shape.
Argon only, equally. Argon okay. But it will not move freely because of the nickel. Nickel will have more viscosity. you're not allowed to flow. But the carbon steel will flow. That's why we have to do some exercise at the welder. Ask me to do the 4 times or 2 years. What's this with the Thank you.
Just made sad heart. So we have do welding golden yellow color. After the welding of the golden, this is correct for welding process.
Brown is so good. Golden color. So if you get blue color, that means heavy oxidation.
This is oxidation control in and
Gold is a silver.
Speak.
Gold premium color is gold.
We can't put.
This is good value. But you get the blue color, heavy oxidation. Blue, black. That means outside air has come from the reactor. Or your current is high. Heat more heat. That way blue and black will come. If it is equally, you will get the black. Equally, you will get blue. That means more current, more. Now it will also very low. You have to get brown color or golden color. All right. By color itself, you can find out.
so shielding gas matter in 100%.
Yeah, that is there. If you match it, is there also problem. But generally, argon not a much use.
Okay, then. Hello.
Sir, we are doing the stellite welding on SS boots. So, which welding rod is advisable for stellite?
Right. But the excess, we may not get the hardness more. Because acidic stainless nickel is there now. You have the in between. You have to give one layer. What is the
The name's called what?
CR6
for a CRC?
We have anything up the COS had sent. Okay, CR will be important on you. Since this is another dollar.
Sir, this is for highly where this year opposite will be the hardest.
Honestly, you are
You are welding on SS. So instead of welding, can we use the goose? Stellite boots are available. Stellite boots is it advisable to weld?
Right, together.
Go ahead, actually. But you can then might be answered. But
it has feeling, you have feel up.
I think it's a good appointment with talking to so much to do.
Look how 43 to 50.
All that sponsors these. So that thank you very much. Don't really sell it so on evenings what was really what I'm doing is good now. At the time I think that now that was
43 to 58 HRC. Is there any option for this right?
I mean it got saying
Stainless steel will come down.
Any options then instead of this stellite?
VRS only sunlight.
you keep focusing.
Otherwise, iron carbide is there. That's the enemy. It's the best one. Because it will have a person also and be a lot.
Sir, we have used after getting cool down processing the copper bronze barring. PM water.
Be a one.
This is after it's like
And you waiting. Backside you do wipe it out with DM water.
PM water.
No problem. I think that.
And crack generated after nothing.
Federal master is that the city can nothing up. I used to do that. I'll do the because to ready disaster will do like it copper both sides.
Yeah.
Okay, one option. Another one, DM water, no?
Spray.
Spray or banyan cloth, take it.
Yes.
You have to take the heat very fast. Otherwise, stainless steel got more latent heat. If you take the heat, as a carbon steel, you do not leave it immediately. If you leave it at its own time, we cannot predict that. When it will, how will discharge, when visceral will be very difficult. That's why we can put PM water, not other one.
Yes.
Chlorine should be less than 35 ppm.
What is it?
Chlorine should be less than 35 ppm. Chlorine.
Chlorine.
Always DM water.